In transition here, could Karl Towns just get back and not gamble towards the ball? How about Anthony Edwards? Could we get over to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? So Karl Towns is going to gamble towards the ball for no reason. Why is Anthony Edwards not getting to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Like, what? What? That's how this game's starting? So stupid. Jaden McDaniels goes under the first screen. So the Timberwolves end up switching here. So why are we not switching at the point of the screen? Okay, Karl-Anthony Towns is up, Jaden McDaniels underneath. You'll have help in the middle of the floor right there with Jaden McDaniels. Instead, you're going to start and drop coverage here and then say, let's just switch. Well, Gilgeous-Alexander's in the lane. What is Jaden McDaniels doing off this baseline out of bounds? Get under Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's our only focus, is under Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So Rudy Gobert can stay home on Chet Holmgren. Look at Jaden McDaniels. Stop. Get underneath Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Like, you're not. So Rudy Gobert's got to stay and help. He's unattached from Chet Holmgren. Down screen, Chet Holmgren catches us. No one's ready to guard. What is Mike Conley doing? He's going to come down and help anyway. So why are you guarding Josh Giddey at half court? Get underneath the three-point line. I'm in the gaps right now. There's help. Rudy Gobert can get up. There's help right there. Who cares about Josh Giddey at half court? So now you're all the way at half court. Now you're going to come help. So now you're not seeing the ball. And you got... Timberwolves are hedging this screen. That means that Rudy Gobert's going over the screen. So that when we have backside help right there for Josh Giddey's role. But when Mike Conley hedges and then leaves, where's Rudy? You went under the screen. So you're not ready to guard. Pump fake, easy to get you in the air, backdoor cut. Transition, this Anthony Edwards shot's going up. Could Jaden McDaniels and Mike Conley get right back at the shot? You're not going for the offensive rebound. So everyone just stands. Now this is a 2-on-1 for no reason. Jaden McDaniels is going under this screen. So could Karl-Anthony Towns just get up a little bit, first of all, and just let Jaden McDaniels under the screen? He's going under the screen. Like, Jaden McDaniels going under the screen, Karl-Anthony Towns is guarding the ball. You screen your own man. Like, wow. In transition, Nickeil Alexander-Walker is clearly taking the ball. So if I'm Naz Reid, I'm getting to the middle of the floor. Okay, I'm going to still be able to help on the ball, but I got to take one of these Thunder trailers. Like, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, why is Naz Reid standing still guarding the ball? Get over. Wide open, Kenrich Williams. Happens multiple times this game. The Timberwolves are in a zone. Karl Towns is guarding air. I can't guard air in a zone. Get to the corner so Kyle Anderson can get up on the wing. Everybody else has assignments in the zone right here. But Karl-Anthony Towns is guarding no one. So look at just still guarding no one. Swing, swing, open three. What is going on right here? Mike Conley's guarding Cason Wallace. Naz Reid is guarding Vasilije Micic. So why is all of a sudden Mike Conley not want to guard Cason Wallace anymore? What was that stunt? If Mike Conley wants to get up and force Vasilije Micic to an side of the floor, I got to get up and show my hands. Look at Mike Conley. You're all of a sudden coming uphill. You got your hands on Vasilije Micic. It's an easy rip-through move. You're off balance and be able to turn the corner. What is going on tonight? Just effort. This shot goes up. Could Kyle Anderson box out? Could Karl-Anthony Towns box out? Neither of them box out. So the Thunder, of course, get this easy tap back. Now could Mike Conley get up? Pressure up on the ball with Jalen Williams here. You have help in the middle of the floor with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Look at Mike Conley walking up. Timberwolves are in their stupid drop coverage. Jaden McDaniels gets in the gaps, though, to help here. So why is Nickeil Alexander-Walker staring at the ball? Regardless of wherever Jaden McDaniels is, we got to have our back to the baseline and see ball and man. I mean, how long does Nickeil Alexander-Walker want to stare at the ball for here? Really, how long? An hour? Very switchable screen here. Jaden McDaniels and Anthony Edwards. Why is there even a thought? Why are we thinking? Just switch. Instantly. Switch. Like, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, there's a ball screen getting set. Like, the Timberwolves do nothing. So Jaden McDaniels off balance, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can just cook him right in the lane. Again, Rudy Gobert, I guess it's his turn to just stare at the ball and not see Chet Holmgren. The help's coming baseline right here, okay? Wherever the help's coming, I always got to be seeing ball and man. How long does Rudy Gobert want to just stare at the ball for here? An hour. So now you're not ready to guard Chet Holmgren. Pump fake and go. Oh, let's mix in an awful gamble too while we're at it. And now, this also happens multiple times this game. Rudy Gobert and Anthony Edwards. It doesn't matter that you're guarding guys beyond half court. Get back. Be in the gaps. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a full head of steam downhill. What? Get over to the three-point line. How is this just straight line drive? No, you're not even seeing the ball again. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You're Jaden McDaniels. Get to the three-point line. Get in the gaps. I don't care about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander across half court. Why is there should be help here? The Sheldra. How is here? This is again 2-3 zone for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert guarding who? Air. Get to the corner so Karl Anthony Towns can take the wing. You guard no one in a zone. You leave someone in a zone. Chet Holmgren. First of all, it's more just awful transition defense. Karl Towns is coming over to help on the ball. So could Rudy Gobert just stay at the top of the key, taking one of these Thunder players trailing the play? Like, why is Rudy Gobert also coming to help on the ball? So now Chet Holmgren's going to get it and go. And then here we go again. Anthony Edwards staring at the ball. Can we see ball and man? You're staring at the ball, staring at the ball. Lugon Stort's open. Timberwolves switch here. First of all, it'd be nice if Anthony Edwards would get underneath the three-point line to be in the gaps. And if you're Naz Reid, it is incredible how far Mike Conley's going to come over to help. Just show your hands, okay? Look at Mike Conley here. He's all the way over here. You got your hands on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's back. So now he's going to be able to spin away from this Mike Conley help, and you got cooked. Again, just more outer space stuff. Anthony Edwards is guarding Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Why is he not staying guarding Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? So now you make Nickeil Alexander-Walker go up the gut of a down screen. Well, I don't even know what that is. So now he's not ready to guard. So now Shai Gilgeous just get it and go. Classic. I mean, this is such a switchable screen. Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Kyle Anderson. So if you're switching, why is Nickeil Alexander-Walker leaning towards the screen? He's just going to get beat the other way. It's the same thing. Karl Towns is going to come all the way over to help. So if you're Anthony Edwards, just show your hands. Show your hands. Karl Towns is coming to the block. Kyle Anderson, you have two defenders waiting to help, but you got your hands on. Now he's able to spin away from this help, and you're on your own. Ugh. Karl Towns is switching the screen onto Jalen Williams. Get up, level to the screener, ready to guard. Naz Reid's getting underneath. Why are you backpedaling away from the screener if you're switching? Jaden McDaniels and Mike Conley. Look at how far over they are helping. Why is Karl Anthony Towns not up guarding the ball? You have help everywhere. Everywhere. Look at all this help you have. Why would you play off? It's Jaden McDaniels is late getting underneath this screen. So the helps here has got to come from Naz Reid. Get in the gaps, get in a defensive stance, which you're currently not. Get your feet set. I can stunt, and then I can recover. You can't have Rudy Gobert come all the way down to open three, obviously. I mean, in this situation, Rudy Gobert got switched on to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's clearly asking for help in the middle of the floor. He's barely even guarding him. So if I'm Jaden McDaniels, I'm getting all the way over and doubling. I'm getting that dribble picked up. Easy rotation. Mike Conley's immediately rotating, and everybody rotates once the dribble gets picked up. But I mean, Rudy Gobert's giving him the middle of the floor. You got to get down here. You don't.